Hey, Two Talon, what's up, dude?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Streamer on Twitch. Hey, Cappy, thanks for the resub. Hi, Mom. How was the trip? Well, the one last week? Or earlier this week, I guess. Relatively uneventful, which was nice. Multiple side quests here, okay.
It's you, the Anointed.
No, no. No need to make a fuss. That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
I'll do whatever I can.
Thanks so much.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
No weather issues? Weather issues from what? From the hurricane? No, that thing was like 600 or 700 miles away from where I was. That might be an exaggeration, but maybe like 300 or 400.
You're Aloy, the one who returned to All Mother's womb. I am blessed to stand in your presence.
There's no need to fuss over me. Who are you praying for?
My sister Nakoa. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. I'm worried about her.
Zaid, huh?
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay.
All Mother, hear my prayer.
Yeah, we cheat down here, even though we get hurricanes on a more regular basis. We build our areas to withstand them a little better, so So like, you get really quickly
Easy.
accustomed to what parts of the city flood and what parts don't. None of the city is supposed to flood from heavy rain, but local government. So we just know, like, don't park your car over here, because if it rains for more than 3 hours, you're going to be flooded. But I'd say like 85% of the city just doesn't flood from like a Category 2 hurricane. So,
You're alert.
pretty good.
Just stay out of the Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwell up there.
Okay, now I just need to be able to get up there. Oh, here we go.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
Ow. But yeah, I could definitely see how Arkansas isn't really prepared for hurricane level rainfall.
Calm. Might be a cache of Dream Willow along that Brave Trail.
Great.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow caches for shards. There's no Dream Willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
Take that, bunny. Poor bunny. That bunny tried to steal my car. To hell with that bunny. No, I had a car at one point in the game. I'm lying. My subtle tell.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
I'll do whatever I can.
Thanks so much.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
There's one critique I have about some of the quests in this game is the dialogue for some of the quests, while it seems a little unnatural and like stilted, it's very slow. So like she's sitting there caring for this guy who's dying and she's like, you know what I could really use? I could really use some Dream Willow. There should be some in the scout stashes. And I'm like, come on, lady. Faster, he's dying.
Look out below!
You can run at me all you want. You're not going to be able to hit me. And then they establish a dialogue while they're talking of what needs to be done. Like, it'd be really cool if you could go get me some Dream Willow. Okay, cool, I got that. I'll go get you some Dream Willow. Thanks, Dream Willow will really help. Alright, I'm gonna go get Dream Willow from the Dream Caches. Cool, Dream Willow should be in the Dream Caches. And you're just like, oh my god. First off, people don't talk like that. And secondly, shut up.
Gotta put up a fight.
I mean, yeah, I could press escape to skip it. The problem with that is I don't want to miss some important information that does appear in quest dialogue in some quests. So I just kind of have to suffer through all of the explanations. You know I don't read the quests, so...
I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone!
Bro, I can hear you. Calm down.
Please! Is someone there? Please let me out! Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang! The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Interesting.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Thank you, Aloy. My point
The outcasts
exactly.
must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up.
Hello.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Ooh, it's hard to see this purple against the white snow.
Got it! Hit it again!
Ouch!
I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the dream, and they're in trouble.
Finish it!
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to notice.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
There are others who need Dream Willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, you may want to go back to Mother's Heart. Things have changed there a bit. Tell them I sent you.
If you think we'd be welcome. Things must have changed quite a lot. All right. We'll consider it.
Good luck. And stay safe.
Man, I'm glad I did this quest all late. I bet you that's a completely different ending. Telling him to return because things have changed. Okay, we're good.
Quick way down.
Whoop.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jen. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Take that, sucker. Okay. Talk to Solai, who may know where Nakoa went. Okay, where is she? Who's she? Oh no, she's not that far. Aloy is awesome. Yeah, Aloy does not fuck around, man. Out of female protagonists in video games, she's definitely near the top of the list for best, I think. Hell, I don't know why I needed to stipulate female. She's probably near the top of the list of best protagonists, period.
Keep quiet now.
I wouldn't put her at number 1, but probably solid in the top 10. Yeah, overall, I think the dialogue's really good in the game. I think the issue I have with it is more the voice direction of the game. They should have, and it may be intentional, because I've noticed that the slower dialogue quests tend to be extremely low level. So maybe that was intentional. They were trying to talk slower because they were assuming you were new at the game. But that's really my only critique over the voice acting, is that it's too slow for my tastes. But later in the game, it's not.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
It hurts now. I'm all the wiser for it.
I need to
See
sell
anything
stuff.
you like? Sure you do.
getting a lot of low-level mods because I'm doing some lower-level quests. Okay, I think we're good.
I hope those outlanders.
You're the Anointed.
Yeah, I need you to tell me about Nakoa.
I gave her supplies for the journey north. She went to Daytower, looking for Zaid.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help her if she needs it. And please, keep this between us.
I will. I promise.
All right. Daytower is like 1,200 away. I think I'll go ahead and fast travel there. I like getting some of these older side quests done. It's actually kind of nice to return to some of these. More gameplay? Yeah.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Let's open up some of these real quick. I should drop that. Okay. One-shot low-level mobs. Yeah, it makes you feel powerful.
Won't find better wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Oh, there's Zaid.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Are you in charge here?
No, that would be Captain Balan. I'm his second in command, Prefect Zaid.
Wait, you're Zaid?
Ah, you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
No, I think it's Snow.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Hey, Kippa, what's up, dude? What do you mean ignore you?
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
Well, dang, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Okay, what did you message me
Can't
about?
trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Aw, swoon. Alright, so she's over here somewhere. That looks like the closest campfire, so we'll teleport there. You want to play Civ again? Man, I haven't played Civ in 2 or 3 years, maybe? A long-ass time. Not that I was very good to begin with.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
I don't even see anybody. Just walk on in then.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around. There are chains in the cart.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being...
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Said told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. Found him! Over here!
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Well, shit, that was easy. Alright, now I can actually investigate this.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Really? Yeah, we should at least play something again. They take him over here?
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Aha! Anybody up top? No, not really. That's the highest dude I see right there. Which Dre are you talking about, by the way? D-R-A-Y or D-R-E?
Everything's sweating.
Did I see Dre's Black Panther thing? No. Where would I have seen that?
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and mean.
Said says hands off or you'll hurt her price.
Twitter? What is his Twitter? He's changed it like 3 times on me.
Who's firing at me?
Calm.
Oh well, Facebook might be a problem. I use Facebook maybe like once every 2 weeks, if that. And I usually just give it a cursory glance and then leave.
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. It's 'cause you stink embarrasses him, you bum. Maybe swim in the creek.
You're in Discord, right? Send me a link to it. Or message me privately in Discord or whatever. Check it out.
Driving myself mad.
Yeah, he's changed his Twitter a couple of times. I was able to track him down because he had one Twitter that he used for a long time and then he just never posted there again. And then I found him on a different Twitter handle and followed him there, and then he didn't post there for like 6 months, so I think he abandoned that one.
Got too much already.
I got a key, though. That is not the weapon I want down there. I don't think I'm gonna switch weapons anymore. I get too used to trying to find this weapon, and then I don't have it equipped.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Alright, well, it killed them. That is not apparently where I use that. Thank you, I will check it out after the stream. Hello? Okay, there we go.
I'd have to ditch something.
I can't wait until the devs release another patch for this to make it run a little smoother again. Fix some of the minor issues that are still left. All their patches so far have been minor bug fixes, but not like significant changes. I'm waiting for like a big beefy patch. Oh. Oh, hello. What's this?
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid! For you and your men!
Alright, see you later, Kippa.
Only a little. Dude, you don't. Shot. Ow, ow. Cut deep. Worse than a shot. Huh? Gonna make you pay for that.
Picking my target now!
I will. See you later, man. Thanks for hanging out.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed? They butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should. As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian. Thanks again for all your help.
Nope, that's not what I want. Can I loot him? Hey, there we go. I like how I just burnt half his men to death in like a couple of seconds. Alright, what are we looking at for quests now? Hammer and steel? Talk to Petra. Where is Petra? There is a fire right behind me.
I might regret this.
I don't need to... I'm still crouch walking. What am I doing?
Nothing else. Steel of my soul.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now.
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jagrees and Baladia didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Fair
if
enough.
you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Alright, now let's go find those two. They're not that far.
Tell you what, sound of a hammer on steel.
Yeah, 600 meters. That's not much. Maybe I'll run into a bellowback along the way. I mean, I haven't yet. So I'm not gonna hold my breath. But watch out, little fox bro. Great glint hawks. Just what I want. I'll avoid these snap moth for now if I can.
Oh boy. They're scanning for me.
Well, they're not gonna find me.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Here they are.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for
Two
hours.
hunters arguing.
That's
Just
because
what
I
I'm looking
couldn't
for.
concentrate with you hammering on.
Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
I can sneak up on the herd better without conversation.
Arguing, you mean? I'll go with you alone. Jagrees can ask his incessant questions to the wind.
Why did you even agree to the trade if you can't stand a minute of my presence? If you weren't...
Enough! Jagrees, Balaja asked you to switch with Caleb so she could spend time with you.
What?
And if I heard right, Jagrees led you off course so he could spend more time talking with you.
Really?
Now you talk it out while I get those behemoth cables. Where did you last see the herd?
Oh, up on that ridge. And take some arrows with you.
Thanks.
Which way is it going?
Where were they going?
I guess this way?
They must have wanted to follow the river. I hear them now.
9 behemoth cables? Jesus. Oh my God.
Here they come.
Oh man.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, no, they don't hurt so bad anymore. Thanks to this armor. Now, like 20 levels ago, that would have kicked my ass. I just would have stayed up top and hammered on him from above. Excuse me, goodness. Alright, I think that's it. Excellent. Let's go ahead and travel back.
Wasn't sure about the sentiment at first, but it's growing on me.
Where the hell is she? Oh, she's up here.